Hello everyone, Action here. Hope you're doing fine. So today we'll be continuing our gameplay as the Overmind. Now, if you haven't watched the latest video, the Unbidden has appeared and we are going against the 25 times crisis, so they are very scary. One of their fleets have appeared on those systems and attacked us directly, but we have managed to defeat all of their 3 fleets that were involved in this attack. They had about 15 million fleet power in total, but with our combined strength and also good use of our weapons range, we have managed to defeat them. However, I have no idea where the rest of their fleets are, and if you are enjoying this playthrough, please subscribe so you don't miss out on our next playthroughs. I'm non-stop building up some fleets in our mega shipyard, because I know that for a matter of fact we're gonna need more than what we have. Now I just remember how important it is to have a sentry array, because right now I have no idea where their fleets are, and if they happen to be coming at us through a hyper relay, we will have absolutely no idea. And that's what scares me, because if one of their fleets come close to us, we are gonna suffer some heavy casualties and probably not be able to recover from it. So what I think I'm gonna do instead is go to those systems here, because there is a nebula, and those systems are clear. Oh, there they are. We found one. They went through a shield nullification system. Oh, that's perfect. Oop, I just saw one of their fleets passing by. Oh, there they are. What? Now that's not a fleet, that's basically their entire army at one place. But they have no shields, man. They currently have 0 shields. So what if we just jump drive? That's gonna be very ambitious. Because if we jump, we also lose 50% of our weapons damage. We could do astral jump, but it had to be a system of our own. So although all empires hate us, they are successful to accept one of our commanders. And I'm doing this because we have lost 2 of our sold commanders, and that reduced our tracking, evasion, shield penetration. So yeah, I think I'm gonna jump just on top of their systems. I think I'm also gonna activate the no retreat, because that fire rate is gonna increase our fleet power from those numbers to these numbers, much higher. And we are arriving, let's see. Oh, there we have it. All of our fleets engaging. No losses so far. Look at the swarm of strike craft. We lost 1 battleship, and we are starting to lose some ships now. Yeah, I don't know, some battleships fly in close range, they do not stay at long range for some reason. But we're doing fine so far. The battle is very slow. Yeah, my strike crafts, I hope they are doing some damage there. Now that my ships have stabilized, I don't think we'll suffer any more losses. Yeah, we are losing a couple battleships that are not disengaging. And this swarm of strike craft just obliterating them. So most of our damage was dealt through giga cannons. Giga Shad. And it dealt 13 million damage just from that. And kinetic artillery followed by strike craft. So strike craft are not very damage dealers, to be honest. But yeah, I consider this a total win for us. So what I should do is start to separate my fleets in order to cover more of their systems, because I highly doubt that they will have another fleet of this size. I can see one of their fleets here, so we're gonna go after it first. Oh, but we have to be extra careful. If I didn't stop my move order, our ships would go through this hyper relay and will be in very close range to these fleets of theirs. And because I stopped, we can sit at the middle of the system and wait for them to come. I'm doing a little bit of an experiment. I'll see if one of our battlecruiser fleets is more than enough to take out a starbase of theirs. So I think we just outrange them. Oh, look at this formation. On the other side we are engaging their fleet, and that should be a total win for us. Look, that's perfect. That's so perfect. So one of our battlecruiser fleets is more than enough to take out a starbase without suffering any damage. So that gives us a massive lead. What I can do is just jump this fleet and start conquering those starbases, and it will also serve us as a sensor because we have some crazy modifiers to our sensor strength and will detect their fleets long before they arrive at us. I just have to be very wary of our surroundings. Look, that's what I'm saying about being extra careful. Their fleet is about to go through this hyper relay and they will arrive here. There is some cases that the hyper relay is not very far away and it's instead very close to the arrival region. So if we don't look at this, we can be surprised and completely annihilated. There we have it, we are engaging them. This should be an easy win. Yeah, look at this, man. Ah, they stand no chance. And this time we destroyed a fleet without suffering any damage. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. So one of our fleets that is here destroying the starbase, it's getting targeted by one of their Unbidden fleets. Let's hope we can retreat to the system there. Come on, come on. Do not engage, please. No. Oh, just in time. They are following our fleet. Okay, that's scary to be honest. But we are gonna lure them into our own fleet. And our fleet is engaging one of their anchors that has 3.3 million fleet power. That's very high. But we just outrange it very easily. And that's it. It's just gonna get blown up. I think we're gonna do a little bit of fun with them because they're chasing my fleet. I will just jump to this side and completely get those starbases for us quicker. Because if I remember correctly, the more time it passes, the Unbidden gets even stronger and stronger. The reinforcements keep coming and coming, and although we are building up fleets every time, theirs are a little bit stronger. Their fleets are running away from us. What cowards. Me saying that completely just outranging them and not wanting to face one-on-one. But that's how we beat the crisis. Oh, they stopped running away. They are trying to engage us. Well, it's gonna be another win for us. It looks like fireworks. At least when my fleet arrived. Let's kill them. Hello. Just a very warm welcome for them. Just everything exploding. Alright. Poor dimensional invaders. So now I think it's time to activate our backup generator worlds, because we are going so above our naval cap and producing so many ships from our mega shipyard that we kinda need a little bit more energy. So here I'm doing another very dangerous experiment. I wanna see if 3 of my fleets can take out one of theirs. So they have 3.6 million and my fleets combined have around 1.8. So basically half of their military power, but we will be sitting at the maximum range from the hyper relay, which is where they're gonna come in. Depending on the results of this experiment, it can completely shift our battle against the crisis. No losses so far, and we are kiting them, okay. Oh man, really? No losses so far. We just won, just like that. 0 damage dealt by them. So yeah, 3 fleets of ours is more than enough to take one of theirs. The Synaptic Guardians, I think it was another fallen empire, have died. I have completely forgot about this fleet, which is one of my strongest fleets. But they are sending towards us a 3.8 million fleet and another one of their fleets here. And I think we will need a little more reinforcements to take both of them out. We are gonna split this main force in 2, and one of them is gonna conquer this section and the other one is gonna go from below. Oh, one of their fleets is arriving. There they are. They have lower shields, so it should be fine. We already won one of these battles. As expected, completely win for us. So this split is working so well for us. We are conquering most of their systems without suffering any losses and is slowly making progress towards their portal. However, the only problem here is our energy, to be honest, which is just getting drained. 21,000 already from fleets. Oh, the blur decided to appear. But it's only on another systems, it's not gonna affect Unbidden in any way. And we are very close to reaching the dimensional portal. Ooh, that's bad. So we got picked up by surprise. Oh man, they had 2 fleets in this nebula and I had no idea. We just sent ours to attack their starbase. I don't know if we can take the starbase and the 2 fleets. We might have to jump this one, and I am not even sure if that will be enough. That's gonna be bad, I guess. The battles now are going 1 frame at a time. There's just so much strikecraft. Look at this. Just what? It's just a literally swarm, an ocean of strikecrafts. Yeah, but my fleets were strong enough, thankfully. We are in range to destroy their dimensional portal, however, we gotta wait until all the anchors have been destroyed, because otherwise we'll just be dealing damage to no avail, since it cannot be destroyed until then. And there we have all of our fleets, and we have arrived. It's just getting completely obliterated. There we have the dimensional portal being attacked. Finally! Dimensional portal destroyed. The galaxy is a safer place. Invasion defeated. The last vestiges of the extra-dimensional invaders have been wiped out. And we gained the Warlock. So the Dimensional Warlock gives us 100% jump drive range, minus 50% cooldown, and look at this passive effect, plus 30% ship weapons range. That's so good. Everyone is closing borders with us, as expected. So yeah everyone, I hope you liked this playthrough. We have completed our goal, which was to beat the 25 times crisis, since in our last playthrough we weren't so strong and failed to defend the galaxy against the contingency. I hope that you liked this playthrough, and tomorrow we'll be releasing another one for you guys to check out. So as always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, because it helps me out so much, especially if you liked this playthrough, and I'll see you guys next time.